Mic test. Mr. Mic test. Where have you been? Mic test. We have missed you at the office. There have been pizza parties and donut days alike, and you have not been there. Your PTO is expired, Mr. Mic Test. Please come into the office today. All right, let's do this dang thing, y'all. Back to work. Things look okay. Pressing the button. Meow. Is our chat working on the screen there? Chat window. I don't see anything up in the chat.bat. Ooh, there it is. Welcome back to another workflow session here on Country Fried Minis. I'm your host, Cameron, and tonight we're going to get a little bit of work done. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, another Nate. Welcome, Nathan. Welcome, Miles A. I also saw a wild Comstar Night 36 out in the crowd. If you're here, hello, hello. Hope everybody's doing well. Just got coming off the back end of a staycation at home with a good homie of mine. TechnoRTN came to visit me here in the good old city by the bay, San Francisco, and we had a blast. We saw some museums, chucked some disc golf. It was a really good time. And you know what? Admittedly, I needed that vacation as much as anybody, even though my existence is pretty simple here. Looks like it's off the screen. Out looks like it's off the screen. What? What are you saying? Off the screen. I don't see. Up to anonymous views are muted workstations. Muted workstations. Got me on the multi-screen tonight. Thank you. The algorithm loves it. Anyhow, hope everybody's doing well. We're gonna dive right back into the good old workflow stuff here on the channel. I may have I may have melted my machine a little bit. Let's reset the cat hand here. The amount of yarn balls on the screen was really insane. Farming traction like a good simp. Ah, yes, simping for fried minis. Thank you. Cameron Goon for 9 days straight wore nothing but a set of Tim's and an animal print bathrobe. What's Tim's? I don't know what Tim's is. You're gonna have to explain that one to me. Okay, anyhow, while we're on that subject, let's Timberland boots and an animal print bathrobe. No pants, no underwears underneath. Yes, indeed. Okay. Anyhow, let's take a peek where we're at. I have made no progress on this project since the last time y'all saw. That's not true. I made a little progress, but at least for the voiceover, we're still in the same territory as we were last time. So, to recap for y'all, we've got about 5 minutes worth of this video completely ready to roll, other than like the talking head bits. I'm wearing the Timberland boots right now. I need some new boots. I have some, what are these? Georgia boot boots. And they're kind of starting to kill my feet. Official footwear gooning. It's because they're waterproof. Yes. So recapping, we've got, we're opening the package. Let me make sure I'm not blasting y'all's ears right there. Do we have audio source being captured? It should not be. Temp application audio source. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that for a moment. Okay. Official footwear of gooning. I don't think a company would necessarily want to put that on there. You can buy them from Kim and Oil Resistant as well. Highly recommended. Ah, yes. Everyone knows my gooning results are pretty caustic. What is gooning, anyways? Duh. Oh, man. I should have known. I shouldn't have put that in the poll. I shouldn't have put that in the poll. It's kind of come into the community like a wildfire and just swept through there. Anyhow. Let's do one of those. I clean my foreskin with acetone like a good American boy. That's probably bad. Probably bad for your penile health. I gotta admit. She is listening. Okay, I was a little concerned StreamLabs wasn't listening. All right, so we've got the models out. We clean them off, and I'm talking about it. I think we get into putting them together. I got a fun little section here on a tangent about chemicals. We jump into cleaning up the basing and doing the sculpting. That's what that looks like. Then we got a fast forward bit showing that put together. We cut into some new product placement for the metal primer arm. We show its use. I thought about recording a section that shows it being sprayed out of the airbrush, which absolutely is a nightmare, and just put it over top of that. I haven't done it yet, but we'll get there eventually. Let's see. We're through the initial layers of the zenithal prime, and then that's it. That's all we've got to. From there, we dive into this section. And I was thinking tonight we could jump right into some voiceover work. So let's pop open the notepad and start thinking about what we're doing here. We're to say something like, let's get into talking about this time around. I wanted to save as much time as possible. So this time, it's time to rely on that time-saving implement that we've all grown to both love and hate over time. And that's my all-time favorite airbrush to hate on. My Badger Aero 105 that I picked up from US Airbrush Supply that one time that they had a sale. Yes. Let's just do that one line and see how long it takes. We need to cover how long is this section in its entirety. We're starting at 5 minutes and 41 seconds, and we're going through. Does it end just right here? It looks like it. 7:45, so about 2 minutes. We're gonna blast through 2 minutes. Can we last 2 minutes? Just 2 minutes. All right. What are we actually showing here? It's a mixture. I don't think it is a mixture. I don't think it is a mixture. This is, I can't tell what color that is. What is that? I get the number here, right? Okay, we can look that up. 70.979. 79 Vallejo. What color is this? German camo dark green? German camouflage dark green. Okay. Okay. Anyhow, we'll get out that squirty thing and spray all over our model a base tone for the lower half. In the form of some... Oh, shit. No.
So thick.
Nathan donated a $5 super chat, gooning towards a bright broken jar filled future rife with pony pies and slangy tentacle raves somewhere on Canopus orangutan horse face hot dog cheese wedge pizza.
Orangutan horse face hot dog cheese wedge pizza. Gooning towards a bright broken jar filled future rife with pony pies and Slanishi tentacle rave somewhere on Canopus. Gross. But thank you so much for the generous donation, Nathan. It is viewers like you that keep all this going. And just to throw that back out there. We'll do one of those. We'll do one of those. And we'll do boom. Pow. We keep it demonetized as well. Yeah, exactly. Well, the ads, I mean, honestly, fuck the ads for the most part. It's trying to keep that little bit of traction because YouTube likes the ads. That should go through.
So thick.
Country Fried Minis donated a $2 super chat, hot dog gooning eggplant gun.
For fuck's sake. Okay, so we know you cannot, it doesn't matter how many O's you put in there. It does not matter how many O's you put in there. She will truncate all of them. Vallejo, in the form of some Vallejo model color. 70.979 German camouflage. Dark green, is that what it was? Dark green? Dark green? German camouflage dark green. Yes, that's correct. Since the Orloff Grenadiers are painted up with a two-tone, ooh, you know what? I went in on this too. I'll get in on that. With a two-tone green pattern. A two-tone green. Could I say two-tone gradient pattern? Does that work? Gradient pattern? Is that too wordy? I mean, wordy is what we're going for here usually. 30,000 biscuit coins in your pocket there, Sling. Whoa. Also, howdy and welcome. It stands to reason. It stands to reason that we'll save some time with that. Damn it, I don't want to say time again. I'm going to avoid saying time. We said it enough. Scheme instead of, yeah, I like that. Gradient scheme. Scheme. Color scheme. Don't want to develop a pattern. Color scheme. Stands to reason we'll save some effort and bust all over our model. What was that? We're gonna do this. That's too many, Mr. Sling. I'm gonna throw those right back at you. Lower half. Lower region with this dark tone before moving on to the next top portions. You just you just threw it all away. Exactly. Too good. Too very good. Can I do that? Does that work? It ain't listening, is it? Brighter. Brighter green. Give me more pony, Dad. Pony, pony, pony. Is there a pony? Nope. But I can do like that. Yeah. And then we do we can do that. Give me more, Pony Dad. With the brighter green that is so quintessentially House Merrick.
So
there's your ponies. Give you more pony.
Country Fried Minis donated a $2 super chat. Horse face, horse face, horse racing, horse face, horse face, horse face, horse racing, horse face, eggplant pizza.
She doesn't read off horse properly. Just the horse face. She's called horse. She called horse face. What's wrong? Oh, jeez. Horse face, horse racing, horse face. I'm filling my coffee. I'll be right there. God damn, Luke Bitznaki is good shit. Ah, love it. It's a high energy day, y'all. Is it the coffee or is it the bipolar? Why not both? Coffee though. This is my second pot. All right, let's record this up and see where we land. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Let's do this thing. All right. The music always makes me think of 8-bit Sega games with epic fights. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This time around, I wanted to save as much time as possible, so it's time to rely on that time-saving implement that we've all grown to both love and hate over time, and that's my all-time favorite airbrush to hate on, my Badger Arrow 105 that I picked up from USA damn it. That squeak fucked me up. And I would have liked to have kept that in there. 16-bit. I see it now. Hold on. It's the little heart. You see the little heart in the corner in the chat? That thing like sits right over top of the chat and I can't see it. I like that we have people in the votes that are totally serious and are here for the minis. Thank you. Thank you out there in the crowd who enjoy the minis, because that's what it's all about. Yeah, the heart is really bad. I know there's a way to remove it. Boom. Oh, yes. You press the... Here, let's get a little of this going on here. So, you get your chat going on here. Y'all can't see it because my mug is in the way. All right. So, if you're in your chat window, you can click the 3 little arrows up at the top and turn off reactions. And it'll get rid of it. By the way, I keep that open because it's the best way to monitor audio and the chat at the same time. Only a bot wouldn't vote for gooning? There is some way. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's try again. Let's get this line about the hate and the time all in one go. This time around, I wanted to save as much time as possible. So it's time to rely on that time-saving implement that we've all grown to both love and hate over time. And that's my all-time favorite airbrush to hate on. My Badger Arrow 105 that I picked up from US Airbrush Supply that one time they had a sale. I'm okay with that. I think I'm going to drop a line in about... It was a fantastic 2-for-1 deal that happens from time to time. And this time, I absolutely had to capitalize on that short time deal. Short time opportunity. Opportunity. We got it. I mean, that's what it's about. It's the stupid jokes. It was a fantastic 2-for-1 deal that happens from time to time. And this time I absolutely had to capitalize on that short time opportunity. There we go. I mean, that's only 26 and a half seconds long. Speaking of time, it's snack time. Anyhow, we'll get out that squirty thing and spray all over our model a base tone for the lower half in the form of some Vallejo model color 70 dot shit. 70 dot shit. Goonbot right on the edge of finishing techniques and the modern jar filling technologies. I do have mini jars. Mini jars filled with various fluids over there in the corner. In the bullshit corner. I also have a whole like set of extra jars ready to go. I eat a lot of Veganays, y'all. I don't know if you know this, but ever since switching to a plant-based diet, I still have a craving for greasy, meat-like experiences. I like sausages in and around my mouth. So I do enjoy the Beyond sausages. I also like the field roast sausages. They're really, really good. And you slap a little bit of sauerkraut on them and some Veganays. So good. So very good. I bet you eat that Veganays. Yeah. Actually, it's really good. It's got a bit of a... There's a bit of a bitter aftertaste, unfortunately, because of, you know, whatever they put in it. But it does taste like mayo going down. And if you have it with a nice greasy sausage, veganaise. It's not veganase, it's veganaise. Meat is delicious. I like the feel of dead thing in my mouth. Wonderful. I can't do it myself. Let me put a disclaimer out here that none of my talk about my own personal choices are ever meant to sway anybody's decision in this world. There was one time when I may have been involved with some groups who seek to change the world, but I got fed up with their approaches and their ideas, and now you do you. All about it. You do you. Anyhow, we're jumping into where we say anyhow right here. We're going to say, anyhow, we'll get out that squirty thing and spray all over our model a base tone for the lower half in the form of some Vallejo model color 70.979 German camouflage dark green. Good take. Sound like a guy who's paid for pony? Isn't that illegal? I don't think you can pay for pony. Nice, it's all good. Lol, at least one of the dicks don't eat meat. Also, welcome. Shout out to Dicks in the Dark in Fear. Let me pull up the page. It is unfortunate. It is quite unfortunate, Harlock, that the Wednesday show in the Dicks in the Dark. Dicks in the Dark. Here we go, right here. Make sure to check it out. If you guys like what you're seeing on the TTRPG Tuesday and want more action, more fun RPG in action from a crew that's maybe a little less irreverent and a little more professional than what we're doing, make sure to check out Dicks in the Dark. I will post it in the chat, especially if you're catching this via the algorithm after the fact. Definitely some kindred spirits over there. Make sure to check them out. They have a huge backlog. If you need something to listen to while you're hobbying after the show, yeah, I think you are. I think you are a little more professional. Our crew spends maybe as much time drawing penises on the game table as they do actually playing the game. Cameron refused to watch the stream. He said Dicks in the Dark doesn't have enough ponies or jars. No. Hey, I did try to put that that little elemental in a jar when we played our last episode. Whoa, that was loud. More yarn. Yes, more. I don't know what you're saying more about, to be honest, Nate. I get so lost, y'all. I want y'all out there to know that so much of the streaming process here on Country Fried Minis is just straight up verbal diarrhea. Stream of consciousness right into the camera. A whole jar of protoplasm chat hangs. Yeah, exactly. What is the last thing we ended with? Let me take a moment here also to interject, because I realized I didn't do it, getting back to this. The workflow session. For those of y'all who don't know, especially if you're catching this after the fact via the algorithm, this is a place where you can see behind the curtain and catch a glimpse as to what goes into video production here on the channel. And it's also a place where you can put your 2 cents in real time, so that it gets incorporated with nice silly jokes or influence on the production. Plus, if anybody posts things over on the Discord, we'll pop them up. And take a peek. We have a submission from Saren Keldar. Looks like we have a jumping... What are we looking at? Shadowhawk? Nice little Shadowhawk in that classic blue on blue scheme that he's been working on. I do love this gradient here from the orange into the gray. Man, I can't believe how much work you're able to get done with just the speed paints on these models. It really does make things so much easier to get into. Very nice. I kind of want this model, even though I don't really like the I don't really like a Shadowhawk personally. Fantastic work as always, Slink. Good to see your mercenary company is growing. More time drawing wieners than playing? Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. The goal is to distract him as much as possible. Yes. There has been some discussion in the community that I may be ADHD. Since the Orloff Grenadiers are painted up with a two-tone green gradient color scheme, it stands to reason that we'll save some effort and bust all over our model's lower region with this dark tone before moving on to the top portions with the brighter green that is so quintessentially House Mary. I like how that drug out and I ran out of air at the same time. Now that is a lot, that is a hell of a lot of audio right there. Let's see, where are we going? Voice overs. Iron Wind 10. Let's export that. And let's see if we can't pop that in and see where it goes. Visually, I always like the Shadowhawk, but it's not a good mech. But the Gray Death Legion Force Pack is great. Do I have that one? Hold on, bear with me, y'all. Bear with me, bear with me. Did I pick that up? Did I pick up that set? Did I pick it up? Nope. Got the Handsome Rough Riders and the Northwind. Well, shit. Slink, that's a box that I need to pick up still. Bam, 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 bam. Lately, they've been pretty tame. I don't think it's because everyone's been exhausted from work, but there was a stream not long ago. Yes, indeed. 2 days ago? New VOD to catch up on. Again, recommend excellent watch of the VODs if you need something to listen to while you're getting your hobby work done. Make sure to give them some love. What are you looking for? I'm looking for working with Ironwind metals. There it is. All right, let's dump. Woo. Something's going on here. I'm having some. Hold up. What's eating my resources here? No, it seems okay. Not sure what's going on. Add points. Let's see if this works. Warlock. 20.
Oh, geez.
20,000 points to you there, Phantom Harlock. Let's see if it goes through. The Streamlabs bot is a little temperamental. And then let me go ahead and toss that CloudBot link in the chat for folks as well. A bunch of stuff you can claim over there at the CloudBot page if you want to spend your channel points. It's basically the same thing as Twitch channel points. You can gamble, you can slots, you can redeem all these fun things. You know, like that. Oh, it's making me log in. I'm not okay with that. What? Hold on. Why? There we go. There we go. Okay. What the hell am I doing? Do you ever have guests on your Tuesday DCC? Well, so the whole idea between the TTRPG Tuesday event is it's meant to be played with subscribers. Get the subscribers in on Tabletop Simulator. Come hang out. It's very flexible. We can have people all the time. The infamous Tech Noir session. Yes, that was really good. We discussed it a bit that since he was here, we ought to change out DMs mid game. But yeah, if the dicks in the dark ever want to do a takeover, hit me up. I am amenable to all kinds of fun things, indeed. Yeah, check out the Discord if you're not over there. I think you're on the Discord. This goes to anybody out there. Don't hesitate to join up the Discord. Shoot me a DM if you want to talk collaborative stuff, if you want to get in on some video stuff, if you have ideas that you want to bounce back and forth. I live Country Fried Minis. $2 super chat superior. Oh yes, that is the thing about the TTRPG Tuesday, that the $2 super chat basically overrides anything that is said. The players can literally nuh-uh the dungeon master. It is frustrating at times, I gotta admit, but it is tons of fun. All right, let's dump this in here and see how far our voiceover goes. Let's zip this over here. And what we want to do first, that might be fun, or I'd just love to play for once and help the others distraction. Yeah, definitely. Let me know if folks want to get in on it and don't have Tabletop Simulator. Shoot a message. We'll see if we can work something out. Okay, now we're going to go into our effect controls, and as always, we're going to dump in a hard limiter so this stuff doesn't blow out ears, and we're going to listen back and see how this stuff lines up. So let's take a second and... what am I looking for? I want to change temp audio source to Premiere Pro. Where's our music? We're going to... Where the heck is my music? We're going to pause our music playlist. And we're going to watch this back and see how it goes. This time around, I wanted to save as much time as possible. So it's time to rely on that time-saving implement that we've all grown to... That's really, really loud. That's really loud. In my ears, at least. Yeah, that hard limiter is set up. Oh, interesting. Our hard limiter is at a weird level is what's happened here. This needs to be like -20. What's our music been at? Okay, something weird has happened to my music levels. I'm not sure where I've gone wrong, but it looks like the hard limiter on the music. Why are they all -12? I'm confused. I'm very confused here. Have we done anything other than the voiceover? I don't think so. We're going to close and not save. It looks like for some reason all the hard limiters in my project got switched to -12, which is going to be way too loud. The music needs to be down like another 20 decibels. Do I have Tabletop Sims? I feel like I should, but my Steam is filled with stuff I've never even looked at. Lol. Yeah, it's good stuff. I really do love Roll20, but there's something to playing wacky gonzo games with a map that the players draw as they play. We've been flashbanged. No, my eyes. Hello, Mr. Comstar Knight. I knew you were lurking. I think you should have just shoved your chair out of the way, but you obviously weren't prepared for 9 to hunt swap DMs. Nate, your disruptive program is working? If you guys are responsible for this, shame. Shame, shame, shame. Okay, I see what's happened here. I see what's happened. Okay, the volume level is not right on these. Well, that looks fine now. Did I screw it up at some point? I'm confused. But we haven't lost any progress because all we've done is this little bit of voiceover, and we're going to dump that right back in where we were at. And then it needs a hard limiter. I guess the hard limiter is supposed to be the same. So hard limiter, I'm just using to cut peaks, it looks like. You can do that with Roll20, see our Mega Dungeon game, but I do feel like in 3D where TTS feels more like a real table. Yeah, we do have wacky stuff like cannons that shoot the dice across the table, fun little tokens that people can import on their wheel, at their will. Whoops, keep going, Nate. What? Yes. I do lose the plot every now and then. I think that TTS is really good for, well, these distractions. The whole, like, losing the point and do that. Can't do that on Roll20. I know you could, like, send images over to the DM and have them import them on the fly, but, I don't know. I feel like Roll20 is really good for, helping to manage, like, a rule system. I played a campaign for like 2.5 years, almost 3 years. Maybe it was 3 years. We played a 3.5 campaign in Roll20. It was really good. We had a great time. But TTS, I gotta admit, I'm a little biased because over COVID, myself and some homies got together, and that's where we first played through Dungeon Crawl Classics. We played several modules mashed together, and it turned into this zany thing. It was a little more serious than the whole $2 super chat nonsense, but it was still pretty gonzo. 100% we use Roll20 because it has the best Beckme character. Yeah, that makes sense. I think a Roll20 setup with a bunch of rules would struggle if you have something like somebody throws $2 at the chat and says no attack rolls. Nathan. Yeah, exactly.
This time around, I wanted to say...
Okay. I think I just fucked up the audio at some point I see the little tooltip. I must have clicked and drugged this volume level. Let's fix that. Let's go back in. We can pause this now, and y'all should be able to hear this, hopefully.
This time around, I wanted to save as much time as possible, so it's time to rely on that time-saving implement that we've all grown to both love and hate over time. And that's my all-time favorite airbrush to hate on. My Badger Arrow 105 that I picked up from US Airbrush Supply that one time they had a sale.
It
was a fantastic 2-for-1 deal that happens from time to time. And this
time
I absolutely had to capitalize on that short-time opportunity.
Short time?
Anyhow, we'll get out that squirty thing and spray all over our model a base tone.
That lines up pretty well, talking about the lower halves
model
there.
Color 70.979 German camouflage dark green. Since the Orloff Grenadiers are painted up with a two-tone green gradient color scheme, it stands to reason that we'll save some effort and bust all over our model's lower region with this dark tone before moving on to the
it
top
is snack
portions of
time.
the brighter green that
You
is
have
so
snacks?
quintessentially House Merrick.
Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. I do have snacks. Comstar. I'm almost out though. I keep the Snyder's mini pretzels ready to roll. It is snack time. Well, they suck all the moisture out of your mouth instantly though. OniLab Wobble is fantastic, you say. The one in the video. Where's it at? It does do some really fun stuff with the camera frame rate from time to time. Here, let me do that full resolution. Let's watch that back.
Up with a two-tone green gradient color scheme, it stands to reason that
Oh, OniLab, yes. OniLab, you know, I wasn't sure about adding the MX Mini, a Vortex mixer, to my collection. And it has become a beloved member of the Country Fried Minis community. Thank you, OniLab. Okay, so we can fill in a little more time. We fill in just a little more time here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna say something like, we'll take this color thinned down with a bit of clean tap water. That looks like something my brother used to keep under his bed. Ah, yes. Yes, indeed. It's not supposed to be that, but because it's a wobbly pink mound, it is, it's like that. We opened the door to debauchery right around the time the Country Fried Minis tested some more of the decals. Look like they're gonna work. Where did those get posted? You posted those in the game chat? Here, I'm gonna show off what you were working on. All right, so let's see, how do I sum this up? Slink has been working on getting some decal sheets printed at home, and I think the results are pretty great. Nice high definition here on the prints, and then he showed some examples of putting the decals over some models with some really thick layer lines, which really illustrate how well these decals melt down into the details. I think they come out pretty fantastic. And once you put those in on some smaller models that have the like where the layer lines aren't so intense, that's gonna sink down into the details really well. I'm just shocked at the quality of the colors that have come out, and I need to explore it myself. So please keep us appraised as you delve more into that project. There's a little curling on one of the larger ones, but wetting and wicking seem to fix it. Excellent. And a touch of Windsor and Newton fluid retarder. Keeping that liquid thin and milky makes it spray beautifully and dry up quite quickly. so that we're immediately ready to move on to the next color. Okay. So we're still spraying like the dark mix at the bottom. And we move into moot green. To top off our model's top. To top off our model's top, we'll get out this awful paint pot of some fabulously neon green. Fabulously green. Fabulously neon green. To top off the model top, we'll get out this awful paint pot of some fabulously neon green in the form of some Citadel. Is this layer? Yeah. Citadel layer paint. Citadel layer paint moot green. This crazy bright color will work really well with Zenithal Prime Jaw that we left peeking out of the lower hinting. I like how the Comguard Black Knight came out. Been done for a while and it's been shown in the group shot. I don't know what you're talking about. Got no idea. Not off the top of my head. Comguard Black Knight. Is this something you posted? Oh, this guy, yes. Comguard Black Knight. This is the CGL model, right? I really do like this this white tone. It's a little more reserved than the GW paint I've been using. What is it? Apothecary White? It looks like it hangs down. It looks like it's a little thinner, even. It wants to sit on the lower reaches really well. And this is, ooh, I can't remember the name of it. Holy White. It's definitely lighter. Can we get a comparison? Speed paint, Holy White versus a GW Citadel Apothecary White. Let's see if we have a side by side somewhere. Yeah, my Comguards you've seen it. Yeah. I like your limited use of the accent tones. It definitely, like, it can be a little boring to just see solid white, to be honest. Let's see if we can see a difference between two. This one, maybe? Yeah, see, that's kind of what I was thinking. It's kind of what I was thinking. I see immediately. Manage options. No. Fuck off. I don't want any of that. Yeah, see, okay. That showcases what I was thinking right here really well. it does look like the Holy White is a softer, lighter gray compared to the Apothecary White. So I think both may have a place in a collection. If you need a sharper, harder contrast, the Apothecary White might be the way. I like it. I'm a fan. Versus the Holy White. I'll have to give it a go to give it a fair shake. But it does look like it does the comm guards really well. Now, see, I do the Apothecary White, and then I'll go back in and I'll put little edge highlights, like on the face, on the top of the chest, maybe the shoulders, but not much. Very reserved. Maybe now it'll keep playing if I put you in my pocket. Just where I want to be, in another Nate's pocket. CGL model from Comstar Command level 2. Okay, you did do a dry brush. All right. Let's see. Comstar Command level 2. Oh, I know this set. Did I use that? I may have that lad right here ready to go. Yeah. Can't see nothing of that, but yeah, I did that model. Yeah, check it out in the Tukia Day models if you don't know them. If you're catching this via the algorithm after the fact. If something has brought you to the Country Fried Minis page and you're not really sure how you got here, check them out. I probably used Pro Acryl Titanium White, but didn't have it at the time. I haven't tried them out yet. Holy White looks great for Comstar Mix. Mine are very... Mine are very grimy, of course. Like super grimy. Do I have pictures of them ready to go? When was that? That was like May 22? No. It wasn't that long ago. It was May 23-ish. Right? Because it was for Tukia Day. Let's see. Surely I have them. We're looking for Tukia Day. Tukia Day. Tukia Day. Country Fried Production. Change this name. I don't see it. Tukia Day 23. Can I take some pictures? Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Of course, my computer's just gonna melt in doing them. So my boys are much fucking grimier. But you can see, let's see, do I have a closer one for that king crab? Don't I have like a nice close-up shot of, yeah, there we go. You can see that Apothecary White is like much darker. It's kind of in a more cool blackish gray kind of tone. And then mine are just really grimed up. Did I even edge highlight these? I may not have edge highlighted them at all. But yeah, they're really fun. I do need to try out the Holy White. Maybe I should pick another white set of mechs that would that could really benefit from that. Let me get back to this. Let's see where we're going. Tale of Two Forces. Yes, May 23. Yes, the Remembrancer coming through once more. Thank you. Though I give it a glaze of iridescent green and pink. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. So you're injecting a little bit of warmth into your models, not just sticking with a cold, cool gray. All right, what are we talking about here? We'll take this color, thin down with a bit of clean tap water and a touch. I'm not doing water. I don't say water. That's not real. Fluid retardant. Keeping that liquid thin and milky makes it spray beautifully and dry up quite quickly, so we're immediately ready to move on to the next color. To top off our model's top, we'll get out this awful paint pot of some fabulously neon green in the form of some Citadel layer paint. Citadel layer moot green. I can remove that use of paint there. Moot green. Efforts. There we go. Pow. Spirit cats are white and light gray. Spirit cats. Spirit cats. Sarna. Spirit cats. One of the factions to break away from the Republic of the Sphere in early 3130s. Man, I love Lupus Noctis. It's good stuff. Not remembranced. I've been looping your vids on the work computer for weeks at 0.25 speed. What? That's insane. The man is generating ad revenue. A one-man penny production factory. Didn't you download the Celestial Max for 3D printing? Yeah, I think you're right. Let's see what the Blakists have to offer. Where are they listed here? Where to Blake? 40th Shadow Division. Nope, too gray. 41st. We could do with some 41st. I could see that. Damn, what a cool model. Look at that silly boy. Holy moly, Raijin 2. Sarna, what is this? Raijin 2. There is not a Raijin 2, just a Raijin. But this says 2. Oh, look at that beautiful lad. What's on the Raijin? Raijin 2. Okay, here we go. ERPPC. All right. 3 ER medium lasers, SRM4. TSM, C3I. This one's fun. ERPPC, 2 medium lasers, improved C3, stealth armor, ECM suite. Yummy. Get you that Archangel. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. I should do it. Look at that lad. Ooh, all those angles. All those angles resplendent in white and gray in... What was that? 41st Shadow Division. I could get down on that. It's not super white, though. Let's see. That could be fun right there. Just a classic white with blue on it. They don't have a 69th, do they? Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Okay, cool. Anyhow, back at it. I apologize, y'all. I am very easily distracted. And the idea of painting more mechs really appeals to me. We'll get to it soon. I have that set that y'all voted. The Blakists could have been so much more. It is a shame that the Jihad just gets swept under the rug, and people hate that era so much. It is really, it's a good era for not only creating a crisis, uniting people against an obvious bad guy, but it also it pushes the technology forward in a fun way. that's less like, oh, we're just have better stuff because clans, you know? Here we go. So we're talking about moot green. I started the last sentence with this, so we need to go somewhere else with it. Our gaudy tone. Our gaudy tone here is really the star of the show and just about perfectly replicates the colors of the first Orloff Grenadiers as seen over on Camo Specs. We should probably get a picture of the first Orloff from Camo Specs as well and toss that into the flash that on the screen. So we're looking for Free Worlds League and we're looking for our first Orloff. Did I already pass him? Oh, they do have a weird logo here that's not interesting. Interesting. I didn't know the regiment had a logo. Ooh, what's that thing? The hell is this? I apologize, y'all. I keep finding new mechs I must know. Excuse me. Ah, yeah, shiny things. Giuliano. What the fuck is this mech? 3116? 90 tonner? 3 large lasers, 3 medium lasers, 4 Clan Streak SRM6. I must have this. I must have this. I must have this. Let's check out Ares. What was it called? Giuliano. Giuliano. $20. Okay. Reminder to folks out there, if you're looking for Iron Wind medals, Ares Games and Minis, 20% off. Always. Always 20% off. Yes, yes. That happy lad. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm not going to buy it right now, not at $20. No CGL, no CGL. I prefer the medals myself, of course. Oh shit, I was doing something. I'm stupid. Can't I open up the tabs I just closed? They will probably let you have it if you throw cash at them, yes. Ares and Fortress are great for online. Yeah, I also find that they're pretty inexpensive for shipping too. This is really interesting what they've done here. This like gradient work is really impressive, but I think what's standing out most to me here is this like this pale green edge highlighting. That is a really fantastically painted model there. Who is this painted by? Psycho. Psycho. Holy shit. This is a Psycho. Psycho has 841 listings on Camo Spec. All right, we're gonna save this as, where are we at? Tertiary production? Yeah, there we go. We're gonna call this Giuliano by Psycho. We'll call this Camo Specs, like that. Boom. Let's get another image. I gotta have the Bloodhound. I gotta have this Bloodhound. So we're gonna open that in a new tab and we're gonna save. Who was that? I've already forgotten. Fox Bat. Okay. And we'll call this Camo Specs Bloodhound by Fox Bat. Okay. Psycho Giuliano. Yes. Yes, yes. Alright, so what we're going to do now, Slink calls for a Popcat. I went in on the Popcat. I'm going to Popcat too. It's my favorite. Plus, look, the Popcat is in the, it's in the bullshit corner. Okay, so let's get a little sidetrack here. And we're going to do paint.net. Delete all. Yes. Yes, Popcat. Canvas size. We're going 1920 by 1080. Boom. Select the whole thing. Pow. So poppy, so cat. Yeah, exactly. Okay. We're going to record this, and then I'm going to put it over the thing, and then we can figure out where we're going to do the different images. You know what, actually? Here we go. I have a better idea. We're going to draw in our silly little things. So let's get our layers. Let's get our colors. Let's add a layer underneath or over top of the background. Where's my tools? Tools are all the way over here. We're gonna fill in a black background, and then we're gonna go over top with some white. I'm thinking Giuliano on the right, Bloodhound on the left. So to do that, we're gonna go with maybe also the two fake watchers left. Ah, yes. Yes. All right, so what we want is we want an arrow that says look at this. I'm gonna have to zoom further in. This. Gorgeous. I think I need to bring the G a little further out. Gorgeous. Geos. Gorgios. Chassis. Alright, it is still not enough room because I am a dummy. So we're gonna scoot this lad over a little bit. Like so. Redeem snack time. I do like the snack time. Look at this gorgeous chassis. I'm gonna have a snack. I'm gonna have a snack. Pretzel for chat. Look at this gorgeous chassis. And we'll do like a triangular exclamation point. I still need to scoot the whole thing over. Maybe we put the gorgeous chassis on 2 lines. I think that's maybe a better way. So let's do that. No, scoot that down. And then we'll do this boy. Cut, paste. We can even rotate it some so it feels a little more natural. Okay. This maybe now needs to go on a new layer. Yeah, like that. Bringing it back with the time attack. All right, so what we do, we duplicate this layer, and then we'll take the under one, and we will invert colors. We're going to delete the black background. We'll select all, cut this out. We're going to move it down 5 pixels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and to the left, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's too much. We're going to go up 2 and over 2 and just have a displacement of 3. All right. Image, crop to selection, and we'll save this as, where are we at? Tertiary production, Iron Wind Metals, and we'll call this Gorgios Chassis. Boom, flatten. Okay, now we're gonna do the same again. We're gonna go 800 by 600. Boom, delete all. And then I want the other one to say, he's a silly little lad. Good Lord. That was a big win there, Slink, with the 98 there. I need more coffee. Let me grab a coffee. I'll be right back, y'all. Give me just a second. I just got to go across the room. Bringing it back. Time attack. Okay, so we're doing a similar thing here. We're gonna make a new layer. We're gonna fill in the background. We'll make it black so we can see what we're doing. And then we're using a brush size of 5 with a hardness of 75%. And then this one's gonna be something similar, like that. Oh boy, it's so thick.
Phantom Harlock donated a $2 super chat.
Incredible.
It's supper time, gotta go.
Thank you so
Have a
much for
great
the
night.
generous donation, Phantom Harlock. Enjoy your supper. I hope you have an amazing dinner. Thank you for stopping by, and make sure, folks out there, to check out Dicks in the Dark and see the fantastic stuff that's going on over there. Newly discovered here in CFM, but immediately known as Kindred Spirits and Friends of the Channel. Okay, so from here we're gonna do, I think it's gonna say such a silly lad. Such. A. Silly. Silly. Little. And you know, I know some people out there would just type in the text, but something about this handwritten stuff. Dearest God of the biscuit coins, may I have some more? Add points, Nathan, 1 million. Did you run out? Unable to find Nathan. What the fuck are you talking about, StreamLabs? StreamLabs said no. I'm going to queue this up. I'm going to queue this up right there. If you do say something else, I will hit enter on that. Spin them all on fuckery. Okay. How many zeros is that? Is that enough zeros? Is that too many zeros? I can't count. I think it's 1 million. And then we want a happy... like that. You have to put a name. You have to put a name, Nathan. Duel 5,000 Nathan. At Nathan wants to duel you for 5,000 points. I don't think you can do it. There you go. There you go. Wait, what? Hold on, I did it wrong. It's saying at 5,000. Wait, am I doing it wrong myself? Holy moly. I'm just gonna let this thing play.
Another Nate donated a $20 super chat. Surprise sale. Giuliano is immediately 100% off. Olu hoo 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 loo hoo ho ho hololoyo ho ho hoo io hoo hoo ho hoo 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 bu boo hoo 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 ho bolo olio hoo hoo o yao o.
Okay. Holy moly, wait a second. First off, oh god.
So thick.
Comstar Knight 36 donated a $49.99 super chat. My rack 5 does Well, now I have 136 characters left. Oh well, here's a 50-ish.
Holy moly, thank y'all for the insanely generous donations. Thank you. Like, seriously, it is well and truly what makes all this doable and possible. And in fact, I am going to immediately do this thing here. Good Lord. Yeah, that's absolutely crazy, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, wait. Too many characters. Here you go. Just because I like the sound it made. I gotta do that again. I gotta do this again. Nate may have unlocked what is now the favoritist noise from TTS Lady.
Country Fried Minis donated a $2 super chat.
Yeah, that's a good one. Holla holla holy oyolo ololo holla ololo. Why is it's trying to get me to email me with news and offers? No, I do not want to. All right, Mr. Nate. Mr. Another Nate. Did that not go through? I thought that was express checkout. It maybe has broke. Uh-oh. I hope it didn't submit that. I am human. I'm having to click on stuff on the other window here that y'all can't see. Okay, no, it did not go through. They have an express checkout button. They have an express checkout button that actually doesn't work. All right. There you go. There you go, Mr. Another Nate. I just ordered the Giuliano, and we're going to paint that thing up. We're going to paint that thing up in whatever color you choose. We're going to make a stream about it like we did for Iron Elemental. You can buy a Tamiya model tank. Well, I do have a tank to paint up whenever I get around to the Tarkov diorama. I do have that 1/35th scale BTR 80A. It's going to be a lot of fun to paint up. I'm really looking forward to that one. I got some 1/35th scale PMCs to go with it too. I was gone, but now I'm back. Well, welcome back. Holy moly. I cannot believe it. Y'all make me feel real good. I'm not gonna goon about it though. I may fawn a little bit over it. All right, let's flatten this down. Let's deselect. Let's cut this down. Crop to selection. And we're gonna save it. We're gonna call this what? Silly lad. Yeah. Holy moly, dude. 40,000 biscuit coins. Oh my goodness. I think I need to, while we're at this, I maybe need to do Giuliano. Giuliano by actually, let's do Giuliano Sarna and get the designations. That's what I want to do. Okay. Cut, paste, shift that over. We're going to say JLN5A. JLN5. We need to shift this a little more. Cut, paste, zip it over. Deselect. JLN5A Giuliano by Psycho. PSYCHO exclamation point. No exclamation point. We'll duplicate that layer. We'll invert the colors. Pow. We'll cut it, we'll paste it, we'll drop it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we'll save this as Giuliano. Giuliano, PNG, pow, save, done, flatten, yes. And then what are we looking for now? Bloodhound? Bloodhound, Sarna. No. Nope. It is Bloodhound with one word. I thought it was 2 words. Womp womp. How much did you lose? 120,000. Slink, can I give you coins? Oh, there may be a command, actually. Who is it StreamLabs that's doing it? Yeah, okay, StreamLabs. I should be able to pull up those commands for y'all. There is a way to do it. It may be limited to, moderators, though, to be honest. Let's pop up in commands. Let's do default. You should be able to do that. Yes. Okay. Exclamation point give. So it's exclamation point give, name, amount. So like, let me test it first before anybody destroys it. So if I say give Slink 10,000. Let's try that. Let me test that out. Yeah, there we go. So you can indeed, if you're winning big as an everyone user instead of a moderator, you can give points away. It will take it from your own stockpile, though. I think you should paint it wicked orange with fluorescent green and pink camo. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. We're going to do a whole stream about it. It's going to be called Another Radical Mech starring Psycho Giuliano. What? Did you just give all your points away, Mr. Comstar? Just about. Wait. How many points do you have? You have over 1 million. You... Well, oh yeah, you don't have over 1 million now. Yes. I have to fix this. Like this. And then we do... Let's balance this off. Wait, it's on cooldown? It's a global cooldown? Look, we can actually check it if we go to the CloudBot page. If you log into the CloudBot state, you can see where people are sitting for the loyalty points, and it looks like Slink has over 1 million, Nathan has over 1 million, Comstar's sitting at 36,000. It's great. You can see how much people are chilling and playing and clicking. Okay, what the hell were we doing? Jeez, I have no idea anymore. We're doing Bloodhound. And this is a B1. That's too close to the edge. This is a B1 dash H&D. And in fact, if y'all don't know about this mech, if you haven't played with this mech out there, big recommend. It's a 3064 era, so if you're playing FedCom, it works really well. 3 ER medium lasers, small ER small laser, Streak SRM6, 45 tonner. It's pretty quick. It's moving 711. It's got double heat sinks. Fucking fantastic chassis. And I'm pretty sure, let me check the Ragic database. I'm pretty sure it is available as a 3D print. Let me dig it up real quick. Actually, here, let me pop open the Ragic. Okay, so it is, I'll type it in here, Ragic. It is na3.ragic.com/FFOLCORE, FFOL core. This is what you want. We share this resource around in the community. If you're not already over on the Country Fried Minis community and you're catching this via the algorithm, swing on through. We share all kinds of stuff. Let's go to mechs right here, and then when you're using this site and you're looking for a specific chassis, you can come over here to the filter, and we're looking for the Bloodhound, right? BL, BLA, BLO, boom. Click that and we'll tag search. There's not only one, but there's two of them. Let's pop this one open. And we'll pop open the Numeric Workshop one. I did not know the Numeric Workshop did one. This one is great. Does the job. It looks like the mech. It's free. Costs absolutely nothing to download. But let's see what... Wait, that other link didn't work. Wait a second. The Numeric Workshop... Cults. Hold on. Numeric Workshop has some really good stuff. I'm pretty sure they hang out over at the Locust Labs Discord, if I recall correctly. Is that a broken link that actually doesn't lead anywhere? Because I want to see their Bloodhound. Maybe, oh, there it is. There it is. If you really want to support a try-hard artist that has really fun and unique sculpts, make sure to check out the Numeric Workshop. This one looks really awesome, actually. I like this styling. I may pick this one up. Second one I have is the Glizzy. Yes, indeed. I'm tempted to pick this up. I don't need it right now though. But yeah, if you need a Bloodhound, available over on the Ragic database. Anyhow, the hell am I doing? Where am I? Who am I? There we go. Bloodhound. We're drawing pictures. How much work has actually gotten done in 2 hours? We've done like 2 minutes of voiceover. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, about 2 minutes of voiceover is what we've accomplished tonight. 1 minute? Is it only 1 minute? Oh, I don't... Oh, it's not even 1 minute. It's not even 1 minute. That's fine. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Wait. I think I'm about to fix that. Let's fix that right now. Damn it, I hit the mic before I started. We'll take this color thinned down with a bit of clean tap water and a touch of Winsor & Newton fluid retardant. Keeping that liquid thin and milky makes it spray beautifully and dry up quite quickly, so that we're immediately ready to move on to the next color. Do a pause there, get some air. To top off our model's top, we'll get out this awful paint pot of some fabulously neon green in the form of some Citadel Layer Moot Green. This crazy bright color will work really well with the zenithal prime job that we left peeking out of the lower tinting efforts. My line's kind of got this like roller coaster thing going on. I don't know if y'all catch that, but I try to vary it up enough so that it's like, it's not droning, Though I do want to fill all the space with the ridiculous Country Fried Minis voice.
Our gaudy tone here is really the star of the show, and it just about perfectly replicates the colors of the first Orloff Grenadiers as seen over on Camo Specs.
Alright, that's another 30 seconds added to the thing. That's another 30 seconds stuck on to the back end of Ironwind 10. We're going to export, yes, pop the thingy on. And then we do an update here, and we can drag that on over. Bam, bam. Gooning for glizzies? No, no, no. You did get a dog shit burger. I kind of hate that you pointed that out, Slink. Dog shit burger. Sus dog shit burger. Well, you got to put the like underscore, right? Country Fried Dog Shit Burgers. No, that's demonetization city right there. All right, let's hit go here.
Our gaudy tone here is really the star of the show, and it just about perfectly replicates the colors of the first Orloff Grenadiers as seen over on Camo Specs.
Okay, so we want... Should I go into a tangent here about Camo Specs as a reference? I think so. Anytime I'm prepping a lance for a game day coming up in my schedule, I always refer to the wealth of... What's a weird word we could use? Palatary? Country Fried Dogs Shit Burgers. Country Fried Dogs Shit Burgers. Country Fried Dogs Shit Burgers. Palatary. Can you get away with palatary as a made up word? I think so. Palatary information available on that fantastic website. Any lance I'm building gets cross-referenced for proper colors over on Camo Specs. Country Fried Dog Shit Burgers. What is it? We'll do it like this. There we go. Does this work? Does that work if we do that? Dog shit burgers is only 5% country fried. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not edible. No, 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 no. Disgusting. Disgusting. Y'all are foul. Absolutely foul. Gardening for gooners. No, 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 no.
you want to woo woo. It's that woo woo. You know what I'm saying?
Some neighbors are saying way too loud.
That's only in the morning.
It's only in the
You
morning.
supposed to be up cooking breakfast or somebody, and so that's like an alarm clock. Woo woo.
It's like an alarm clock. Yeah, it is like an alarm clock. The neighbors say too loud. You want to pick my turnip? That's a sex thing. That's a sex thing. I don't like it. Make sure to double check. Make sure to double check over there if you want to retain some canonicity to your paint-ups. Plethora of painted palette pictures presented for public perusal. Okay. Oh my god, 96% moist? That's fucking awful. That's like jellyfish level of wetness. What percentage by mass are jellyfish composed of water? 95% water by mass. Gam Gam is composed of more water than a jellyfish. That's awful. All right, what did you say? Plethora of painted palette pictures presented for public perusal. Make sure to double check over there if you want to retain some canonicity to your paint-ups. The wealth of palatarian. How do we work nothing but lips and water? Awful. I want to work that in. I want to take exactly what you've written here, Slink. I'm just not 100% sure how to do it yet. I'm prepping, anytime I'm prepping a lance for game day, lances. I always refer to the wealth of palatarian. Is there another P word we can put in there? Make sure to double check over there if you want to retain some all right, if you want to retain some canonicity, retain some canonicity to your paint-ups, peek over at peakcamospecs.com for a plethora of painted palette pictures presented. I'm gonna just stumble over this for public perusal. Plucking. No. We can't work penis in there. That doesn't work. Nope. Nope. Let's stick this on the back end.
Anytime I'm prepping lances for a game day coming up in my schedule, I always refer to the wealth of palatary information available on that fantastic website. Any lance I'm building gets cross-referenced for proper colors over on camo specs before I commit to digging in on the project. If you want to retain some canonicity to your paint-ups, peek camospecs.com for a plethora of painted palette pictures presented for public perusal.
It's too long. It's too long. It's too long. I think our voiceover's too long. I'm gonna have to trim some of that. That's a lot of P's. That's what she said. Damn, one take I'm surprised. I almost ran out of air. I'm shocked as well. I told her it's too long too. Yes, just the tip. Ooh, look at there. It fits. Thank you, Slink. Thank you, Slink. Thank you much, mister. All right, now we're going to run this back and pick our spot, pop in our portraits of those.
Replicates the colors of the first Orloff Grenadiers as seen over on camo specs. Anytime I'm prepping lances for a game day coming up in my schedule, I always refer to the wealth of palatary information available on that fantastic website. Any lance I'm building gets cross-referenced for proper colors over on camo specs before I commit to digging in on the project. If you want to retain some canonicity to your paint-ups, peek camospecs.com for a plethora of painted palette pictures presented for public perusal.
Fucking so stupid. I love it. I love it.
The star of the show, and it just about perfectly replicates the colors of the first Orloff Grenadiers as seen over on camo specs. Anytime I'm prepping lances for a game day coming up in my schedule, I always refer to the wealth of palatary information available on that fantastic website. Any lance I'm building gets cross-referenced for...
I stumbled hard over any lance I'm building gets cross-referenced.
Any lance I'm building gets cross-referenced for proper colors over on camo specs before I commit to digging in on the...
Holy shit. 1 coin. All right, you got to gamble it. You got to gamble it. Comstar, if you win... All right, here we go. We're going to do dual Comstar Knight. 36. 1. Oh, there it goes. If you win this, I'm going to give you all my coins. All right. Let me check my points. It's a good stumble leaving in. All right, I will. I will. Okay. You could build it up right now, or you could... How many points am I giving away right now? I'm going to break the economy right here. How many is that? That's 20 million. That's 20 millions. Give... How did it work? Wait. Let me double check. It was give... I've already forgotten because I... Give person amount, right? Is that... Commands... I only got 30. Add points. Targier. Gaming. I'm gonna toss. Okay, it is. It is give name number. Give name number. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm gonna keep just shy of 1 million. I said all my points. I lied. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna put you up in the lead, Comstar Knight. Comstar Knight 36, and we're gonna go 20 million. There you go. There you go, my guy. Let's refresh the page. It is not updated here. It is not updated. I think this updates like every 5 minutes or something. Gamble it home. What's our vote looking like, by the way? All right. It's still sitting. How much is that? God damn, that's so much down the drain.
Lance I'm building gets cross-referenced for proper colors over on camo specs before I commit to digging in on the project. If you want to retain some canonicity to your paint-ups, peek camo specs.
Okay, we're gonna start putting in those images right here, I think. Let's shift this up so I can see what I'm doing. I like that you just went for it again. Crazy amounts we're seeing here. We've really broken the biscuit coin economy. Do we just strip everybody's? Did I ever finish this? No, I never finished this. Was it by Bat Fox? Foxbat. By Foxbat. By Foxbat. Fox Bat. Boom. Duplicate, invert colors, shift that underneath, cut, paste, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, flatten it down, boom, right there, image crop to selection file, save as Bloodhound. Nightbot reminded folks that we have t-shirts. Go check them out. We still have rolls, right? You can always roll like that. Doesn't that work? You can test your rolls. Yes, Nightbot reminding folks that I do commission painting, which is actually the bread and butter of making stuff here. If you're catching this after the fact via the algorithm and want your own models, like this set of Orloff Grenadiers that we're working on for this video, check it out over at Fiverr.com. It's dice, it's not roll, yes. Yes. That's right. It was dice. Dice, that. All right. I actually don't have enough tracks here to do the thing. I also need to hit the restroom. So I'm going to switch over to the BRB screen this time, and I will BRB. Holy. You know, I'm sitting here reflecting. I need a 3XL Behold My Wisdom Runs and a Bone Helmet hoodie. Oh, do I have a hoodie up? Did I put a hoodie on the page? Where's it? Threadless? Did I not make that available as a hoodie? We'll go to the Country Fried Minis website and we'll go to merch. Did I not make that available as a hoodie? I did make it. Okay, it is available as a hoodie. God damn, those are so expensive. Good Lord, that's expensive. Oh, they're just out of stock. Interesting. Interesting. Also, point out to any of y'all out there, if you're interested in merch to show your support for Country Fried Minis, shoot me a message on Discord, and I'll give you the code for getting things at the base cost. The profit margin on these are not good. So I'd rather people just get them to have them. I will probably switch over to a different storefront at some point, but I have to migrate all the products. Who are you calling out? Oh, yes. We're all fat and need the big boy shirts. Yeah, I have actually... I've gotten fat enough that the threadless 2X don't really fit me so great no more. They're not quite long enough. I'm not only fat, but I'm tall and have a long torso. I could stand to get the girth down a little bit, you know. All right, we got to shift this thing down. And I think what we're doing here is we're gonna make these things pop on the page. And now we want the Giuliano image right over top of that. Now, like that. What kind of beat are we going for here? I'll give you a long torso. Yes. Yeah, it does suck a little bit. It's hard to find good clothes that fit. Cause like I'm still in the position where a 3X is like a little too big. But I need the length of a 3X. In fact, if I wasn't a fatty, I'd be pretty slight build. My brother got all the barrel chestedness. Okay, so what are we doing here? I need to listen to the beat. Yeah, but you got a little extra throat. Yes.
PeakCamoSpecs.com for a plethora.
I need to find like where the beat is happening here.
Paint-ups. PeakCamoSpecs.com for a plethora of painted palette pictures. Contain some canonicity to your paint-ups. Peak Camo Specs.
Let's put that one on this beat. Let's put that here on that beat.
PeakCamoSpecs.com for a plethora of painted palette pictures.
Man, it's so weird that
PeakCamoSpecs.com.
Yes. Just like my hot dog. And by hot dog, I mean hot dog. I want hot dog. I think after the stream, I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna buy some Beyond sausages and have hot dogs tonight. All right, what's our next thing here? We want the Camo Specs Bloodhound. Boom. And then we also want the Camo Specs, not the Camo Specs, but the other thing. Someday I hope I can fart sequence. What the? What? You're insane. You might be a crazy person. You might be a crazy person, Nathan. What the hell are you talking about farting sequins? Jesus. Farting penguins. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure it is better than farting penguins. All you have to do is eat a lot of things. I mean, I don't think you'd be farting them at that point, though. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. All right, now how much space was between those two things? So what? I've got these things popping on, and they're kind of to the beat. A little bit-ish. Let's shift it over, like, there-ish. And then we're going to move this image too. Let's shift that over. Get it looking all right. So I got this, like...
CamoSpecs.com for a...
How much time between those? So it's like 1 second and 11 frames.
For a plethora of...
So we'll go 40. And we'll go 11 frames more would be 29. And then we'll put one more image on there. So we're looking for the one that says, look at this gorgeous chassis. And we're going to stick this up right here. I think we're going to scale this up to 110. Like that. All right. And then we're going to jump forward another 1 second and 11 frames. And then find the nearest like hit of the music, which looks like it's about right there. And we're going to dump in. What do the other ones say? Silly little lad or something? Yeah. Such a silly little lad. All in. Oof. White Rook Studios has a Giuliano. White Rook has a Giuliano. Interesting. Where are they available? Oh, just on their website. Let me pull it up. I haven't checked them on. I haven't checked them out. Hey, look at that longbow they're working on. I like what's happening here. This is like somewhere between the classic and the modern. Womp womp. Oof. You know what? You have single-handedly saved the economy here on the CloudBot. What are we looking for, Giuliano? It's all gone. It's all gone. Maelstrom, very nice. What am I looking for? Giuliano. Giuliano. I don't know how I feel about it. How accurate is that? Let's pull up this image in the tab. I do like that it's got multiple poses. It's kind of got the right shape. It's kind of got the right shape, but it's like... I don't know how I feel about it. It's a little chunk. I think the arms are a little beefier than they should be. How's that compare to the Iron Wind medals? Let's see. Yeah. I think he may have missed the mark a little bit with how chunky those arms are, and it's throwing me off some. Best act you can get for imaginary giant. Yeah, I mean, it's close. He just like, it kind of took away a few of the elements that I think make this design language work. So those arms are big, chunky. You see like the shoulder pad is kind of the same width as the arm, and they're kind of flattened down, whereas here in this one you got this thin thing going on with this long pad over top. The torso looks great, but even that, this is a more dramatic waist to shoulder ratio. We're almost getting that here, but not quite. One thing I think he really... Easy it would be to thin the arms. I mean, it works. $6. I think you're getting a fantastic deal with all those poses. This one right here where it's pointing, that's really good. But one thing I'm seeing immediately that he completely missed the mark on. This Giuliano has an offset knee. The knee is offset here. So you got this joint on the inside, and then the shin connection is on the outside, and he completely missed that. This leg is up and down, just straight up and down. I think White Rook has missed the mark there, unfortunately, because I like some of their sculpts. This one, I don't. I'll give it a 2.5 out of 5, right in the middle. This all looks right. This does not, and that does not. I wouldn't buy it, not for $6. Oh, it's only available. You also have to be a subscriber too. No. Boo earns. White Rook, you missed the mark. I've got some White Rook stuff. 7 out of 10. I think it's fair. The White Rook stuff looks very Sylogy to me. It's a little different. Sylogy is just straight up was this song left in for Nathan? Is this the one? Is this the song that was left in? Because here I am with the 1-2 feet again. Camera's buffering. Sorry. I feel like I'm fighting this infinite battle with 1-2 feet's music in here. It is okay. Yes, this one was left in for your benefit. Okay. Yes. I could see the fucking the spinning over my head. Yes. And yes, Slink. They are basically MWO rips that are. They're beefed up a little bit. Some of the details are made better. Where's our Bloodhound? I want to move this image up there like that. Okay, let's watch this back. I want a Giuliano STL Ragic, only list White Rook. Does anybody have a subscription to if anybody has a subscription to White Rook, if you're interested out there, shoot me a message on Discord, and I will pay for an STL if someone's willing to do so. I do have some White Rook stuff that's fabulous. It's fine. In fact, the mechs, who are they? The Rasselhog boys are all, well, some of them are White Rook. Oh, let's see how this comes out.
PeakCamoSpecs.com for a plethora of painted palette pictures presented for public perusal.
Yeah, I think the timing on that works really well. All right, and then that cuts off immediately into a talking head segment, and that is 2 hours spent voiceovering and putting some images in on a 2-minute clip. Holy moly, I forgot how distracting these episodes are. It's kind of mind-blowing, actually, what an ADHD addled nightmare it is trying to go through this. Who's getting talking head? Is that like a hum job? Getting the vocal cords involved there? Wait. What's the countdown for? What are you counting down for? It says 4. Yes, 4. Okay. Kitty cat. Meow. Yes. Yes. What am I doing? Next section here is time for paint. What are we doing here? Time for paint. Here, I'm gonna play it back. Let's play it back. We're gonna pause this. I'm gonna pause this and we're gonna come over and we're gonna hit play. Is that working? Is that actually playing? Did I mute it? No, it's gone. Okay, there we go. Painting is the best part of this hobby. I think these are all cut down, ready to roll. If I recall correctly, yeah. We got to put a voiceover here. We're talking about actually doing the brushwork now. More wobble? Yep. Can we get this section voiced over in a half hour? I'm dubious. It's gonna lag out real bad right here. Yeah, it lagged out hard right there. Basically frozen. Okay, so this next section here is brushwork. We're talking about a few things here. We're talking about, what was it? We're doing metallics. We're laying the foundational colors for the cockpits, and then we're doing the panel lining. It's a long segment. How do I feel about the chat engagement? There is a lot of chat engagement going on right here. All right. Okay, here we go. Boom. Alrighty. Alrighty. We've already said alrighty. We're not going to say alrighty again. We're going to say alrighty. Fuck, what can I use instead of alrighty? I'll engage your chat. Chat engaged. Chat engaged. Sus. Chat engaged. Technor TN coming in with a reverse penis. What is that? C to the 3. Comstar. Oh my god. I have to give it back to you, man. There can be no broke chatters. I'm gonna start you with 420.69. That is a fat tip. I think that is accurate. Okay. Actually, let's do this. Let's have a green cat. Yes, green cat time. Man, unnatural cat. Wahaha, fuck me. Oh, it just gave you the 25 for your 5 minutes of chat engagement. Jesus. All right. Jeez. We got to throw out. I'm giving 999. Okay. We're going to say okay then. We're going to say okay then. I don't like this green cat, by the way. What color's our cat? What color's our cat, chat? What color is our cat? What color shall our cat be? It needs to be a cat color. How about like Alright, I'm gonna make it an unnatural flesh color until you can decide. Yes, flesh cat. It's Bingus. It's Bingus's arm. I like it. Okay, we're gonna say okay then. Now that we're done gooning, atomized, paint, particulate all over our happy little metal models, we've gotta go back in with some traditional brushwork to make them really shine. Jeez, it's so much. Holy moly. I like that you're putting it all on the line, Comstar, and you're losing it all. It's absolutely bonkers to see. Woo! Is that a triplicate? Yeah. What's going on here? Yes, there we go. Though airbrushing brushwork airbrush work can really go a long way towards making our models.
Oh, jeez.
Though airbrush work can really go a long way towards in those buttery, smooth effects in your hobby strokes. No. How do we do this? How do we word this? I want to get strokes in there. I want to make though airbrush work can really go a long way towards making, I've already said make, so we want to say something else here. We want to say something like, I want to make it soft and smooth gradation toward that juicy, soft and smooth gradation. Amping up that. Amping up your hobby experience with that juicy, soft, and smooth gradation. We can't rely on aesthetics, on these aesthetics alone. And have to switch back to those, back to stroking those panels with a fat tipped brush to accent the effect. Okay. Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want. That's what we want. It won't take my gambling anymore. Is it just ignoring you? I don't see it. Okay. No, there it is. Fundamentals. Fundamentals. Remembering the fundamentals of the paint. Fundamentals of painting models will rely on oh, it's so thick.
So thick.
Nathan donated a $2 super chat. Comstar should not gamble real money. Orangutan, 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 unicorn, horse face, eggplant, carrot, hot dog.
Yes. I think you're right. The carrot, sneaking in the carrot was really good. Thank you for the generous donation, Nathan. Thank you so much. I had like 15 million earlier. Yeah. I could set us all back to 0. Put everybody on even playing field. We'll rely on
So thick.
Comstar Knight 36 donated a $1.99 super chat. Never gamble real money. I just print minis.
Oh, thank you. I don't think it's gonna work.
Country Fried Minis donated a $2 super chat. Gamble 42,069.
It didn't work. It didn't work. Holy moly. Are y'all gonna set this stream up for one of the most chatted with the gambling? Holy moly. What am I sitting at? Where are we at? Let's check the cloud bot. How much do I gamble to get under Technor? I gotta do 100,000. You're a cloud bot. Nuh-uh. I think with that loss right there, Technor TN just is in the lead now. It does take a moment to catch up, but that's going to put me down to 878. Does that mean that Technor TN is now the the shareholder with the mostest? Of these made-up biscuit coins? Ancient and timeless methods to make the newfangled stuff play well with the paint scheme. Okay. Enough distraction. Let's actually record some stuff here. I need to record this and see how far into the video it gets. And I can maybe actually talk about the colors we're using here. Pies. Pie indeed.
Okay then, now that we're done gooning atomized paint particulate all over our happy little metal models, we've got to go back in with some traditional brushwork to make them really shine. Shine. Shine.
I still haven't received my 50 million biscuit coin fee. Alright. Alright, Slink, I'm going to give you 50 million, but you got to gamble all 50 million of it. Oh boy. Let's see it. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, too good. Perfect. I like it.
Oh, jeez.
Double or nothing? All right. Let's break the economy. How many zeros do I need to do here?
Oh, jeez.
Though airbrush work can really go a long way towards amping up your hobby experience with that juicy, soft, and smooth gradation, we can't rely on these aesthetics alone, and we'll have to switch back to stroking these panels with a fat tip brush to accent the effect. And a double helping of gravy.
Yes. 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 Holy fuck, you... You telling me you hit a 5x? Jesus. What the fuck? That's 500 million. Remembering the fundamentals. I said fundamentals. Oh no. This can't stand, Comstar. This can't stand. We're going with we're gonna toss you Warhammer 40,000. Best game of roll. I doubt you could ever top it. Getting 100 on 10 million, that's insanity. $500 million, it's insane. All right, Slink, I think maybe you control the entire economy at this point. Think of the biscuit coin inflation we just charged. Do I need to 10 times the cost on all the redemptions now? Fundamentals of fondled kittens. Do we actually say that? Remembering the fundamentals
Oh, jeez.
of fondled kittens. Kittens. But we're doing it. We're making it happen. Oh, fuck. I have horrible news, y'all. I have horrible news here. My box fan has been running this whole time. My box fan has been running this entire time. My box fan has ruined all that audio. Every bit of it. You guys got to give me a moment. I'm coming to terms with these devastating news. I want to smash something right now. I just want to let you know I want to smash something. I would like to smash something right now. I don't have anything in arm's reach to smash.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Smash the box. Oh boy.
Comstar Knight 36 donated a $1.99 super chat. Smash the box fan.
Will this work? Ah, boy, oh 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 boy. Oh boy.
Nathan donated a $2 super chat. I second box fan smash.
I can't smash the box fan. I need it. You don't understand. It's my box fan. Does this mean we've actually gotten nothing done tonight? Literally nothing done. Because I have to re-record. Look, I am sure that nobody except me and the people who are watching the stream right now will notice. But I think I have to re-record every bit of that. I am unhappy. Hold on. Let's pause this. Let's pause this. And we're going to go back into our video. And we're going to listen and compare. We're going to listen and compare. We'll start right. Do I have audio source on?
Solid hobby files. My personal set is a grip of tools from Army Painter. At $10, they're a bit pricey, but they do the job just fine. Now we'll get out a cleaning toothbrush and some distilled water, as well as a little bit of dish detergent and a container to hold the soapy water. We need to mix up a mild solution of this sudsy stuff to give these minis a proper scrub down. It's generally a good idea to clean all your minis before painting, as various mold release agents can affect the adhesion of your paint layers. This is especially concerning when...
That's our sample. Now, we're going to come over here. And we're going to hit go. And see how audible it is.
Squirty thing and spray all over our model a base tone for the lower half in the form of some Vallejo Model Color 70.979 German Camouflage Dark Green. Since the Orloff Grenadiers are painted up with a two-tone green gradient color scheme, it stands to reason that we'll save some effort and bust all over our
I can hear it clear as day,
with this
y'all.
dark tone before moving on to the top portions with the brighter green that is so quintessentially House Merrick. We'll take this color thinned down with a bit of clean tap water and a touch of Winsor & Newton fluid retardant. Keeping that liquid thin and milky makes it spray beautifully and dry up quite quickly, so that we're immediately ready to move on to the next color.
I hear it. Y'all may not, but I got the earphones on, and I hear it. I know that sound because I'm hearing it right there. Oh boy. I am a trained professional. It does blend in with the background music. Let's see. Let's export this audio. Let's export this audio. Turn off your fan and listen. Well, I'll turn it off to get the future shots, but I think I might put something on the screen that says I left my box fan on this whole time and would have to undo 2.5 hours of recording, so I'm not gonna do it. Maybe you're tuning. No, I can hear it. I can just hear it clear as day because I'm primed for it. Also, y'all are getting a playback that's reduced by like 7 decibels or something when I do the thing. But let's plug this. Let's plug Iron Wind 11 in and just see. Let's just see. I don't think anyone would ever notice because it does blend in with the background music. You are correct. But from my viewpoint, from my artistic vision, trying to make video art out of this painting, I hear it. I hear it clear as day. It took 2.5 hours. It's only like 3.5 minutes record. No, it's 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes and about 30 seconds. It's 30% smaller than what you even think. All right, let's play this back. We'll do the thing. Yeah, I can't get any work. See, the real work actually gets done when I invest time and I'm not streaming. But these streams are so fun. I can't lie. It's too good. Too good.
Okay then, now that we're done gooning atomized paint particulate all over our happy little metal models, we've got to go back in with some traditional brushwork to make them really shine. Though airbrush work can really go a long way towards amping up your hobby experience with that juicy, soft, and smooth gradation, we can't rely on these aesthetics alone, and we'll have to switch. Fuck.
I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna turn off the fucking box fan. You motherfucker. Oh. Yeah. Oh boy. And I'm gonna hit play on this. And we're gonna have a good time. For fuck's sake. And we are gonna re-record what we just did. Whoop. Let's get rid of that. Goodbye. One more time, y'all. I can barely hear you over the fan. I know that for the vast majority of folks, nobody will care or notice, but I will. And the finished products of the full-length videos have to exceed a certain standard. I kind of want a clip here. I'm going to put it in on this clip. I'm going to put it in on this clip here. We're going to put a black background. We're just going to play with this. We're going to enjoy what has happened, and we're going to make fun of it. Since it's only the one clip that got completely destroyed, we're going to put this up to 10, and we're going to say this portion of tonight's presentation of tonight's with an exclamation point, because that's an exclamation point, not an apostrophe. My brain is just like fried from that. Cue the people yelling outside your window. Blah, blah. Yes. I do need to just get audio of like the motorcycle going by. This portion of tonight's presentation is polluted. Polluted by the, what's a good term? I'm gonna pollute you if you don't watch out. Oh, good luck finding me. Oh wait, you maybe have my address. By the susurration. Susurration. I do like your wordings, Nate. Susurrations. Susurration. Of my box fan. I'll do box fan. Box fan. Like that. Whoop. Susurrations, isn't that what Tobias is paying me? Wait, no. No. You can't say these things. Just saying. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we delete this. Bork. And we're gonna save this as box fan, exclamation point. Boom, pow. I don't know if I can have an exclamation point. I can. Okay, flatten. All right. So what we're gonna do now? Consider it. Consider. It intentional intent. This needs to be legible, but I do like the horrible handwriting. Like it just I don't know, I love the aesthetic of it. Intentional. Intentional background background Walla Walla. That is the term for it, by the way, if y'all don't know. When you hear like when you see a scene and they're like people talking in a public space and you hear all the droning of like people having a conversation in the background, that's Walla Walla. Tobias's paint mixing is more reciprocating act. A little bit of rotational thrust. Yes. Consider it intentional background Walla Walla. Because I'm not re-recording it. I'm not gonna re-record it. Re-record this. And then we do what happens if you shit into a box fan? When the shit hits the fan. You should try it while it's blowing out the window. Then I'd be no better than the trash goblins on the streets of San Francisco. All right. Invert colors. Boom, boom. paste 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to delete this layer. And no, we are not going to re-record. We're not going to finish dubbing that section. I'm going to call it a night after I plug this fucking thing in. And we're going to call this getfucked.png. And we're going to put it in right here. And we're going to put it right here. Besides, I get the real work done off camera, to be honest. This is all about hijinks, hanging out with y'all, and learning to temper my rage. What was that first one called?
Oh, jeez.
What was that first clip thing I just saved? Okay, box fan. We're going to put it right here. We're going to put it right there. And then we're going to put the second one right here, which was called Get Fucked. So it's a G. Get Fucked. Yes, right there. Bam. Boom. Booyaka chow. La 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 la. Ah, yeah. All right. I am a professional. I am a professional paid by you, kind viewers. Thank you so much for the super generous donations tonight. This video is going to continue in production. We're going to get it out soon. We get some really fun stuff that's going to pop into it soon.
Capitalize on that short-time opportunity. Anyhow, we'll get out that squirty thing and spray all over our model a base tone for the lower half in the form of some Vallejo model color 70.979 German camouflage dark green.
There we go. Actually, I think what we're going to do is we're going to stick that one in right here.
We'll get out that squirty thing and spray all over our model.
And then we'll pop this on
the lower half in the form of some Vallejo model color 70.979.
It needs to be. It needs to be all together. I don't like the way it interacts with this scene here. So maybe we could blow this up some and scoot it over, mayhaps. Yeah, I think that works. Bam, bam.
Capitalize on that short-time opportunity. Anyhow, we'll get out that squirty thing and spray all over our model a base tone for the lower half in the form of some Vallejo model color 70.979 German camouflage dark green.
There we go. We did make some progress tonight. I've had a ton of fun hanging out with y'all here on Country Fried Minis. Reminder to folks, if you happen to catch this via the algorithm after the fact and you've sat through this whole thing, make sure to keep an eye out for these workflow sessions. We do them like Mondays and Fridays-ish. The real show is Wednesday night paint show. Another surprise for y'all, this Sunday, the 15th of September, is my birthday. And for my birthday, I'm going to do a all-day stream, and we're going to paint the second edition Warhammer 40,000 box set. So come by, hang out, chat, do not tip. Come have a good time. We're going to paint some Space Marines and some Orcs in some classic 90s colors. So if y'all want to see some painting, that's going to be this Sunday. And then next week, we're going to get back to it as normal. I can't hear anything over that dick on your screen. It does look a little dick-like, doesn't it? Let's do, yes. Yes, yes. Kitty cat. Meow. Meow. Anyhow. We're actually 4 minutes over. I'm not getting in the habit of doing long streams, except this Sunday. Come on through, hang out. Gonna be doing some painting over in the bullshit corner. It should be real fun. Anyhow, that's all I got tonight. We got almost some work done. I'm going to re-record that next section, and we're going to have a lot of fun doing it. So, y'all have a good one, and I'll catch you in the future. Yes. I hope y'all have a fantastic evening. Make sure to come up through to the Country Fried Meanies Discord if you ain't already there and hang out, because that's what we do. Anyhow, that's all I got. Bye-bye. I am very tempted to just smash something right now into the mic, but I'm not going to do that. I do need some stuff on hand to smash, just in case. Just in case. Thank y'all so very much for a fantastic night. More videos coming up soon. Woo! I'll smash a grape into my gut. Grapes sound good, dude. The stream has been brought to you by I have to take a piss. Thank y'all so much. Have a fantastic night.